Following the release of President Trump's plan for states to reopen their economies, some states are jumping in by introducing their own coordinating guidelines. One America's Mary Holman reports.
Some states are moving faster than others to ensure their economies are up and running soon. One of those states vying to be first is Texas, where Governor Greg Abbott introduced the state's own phased and comprehensive reopening plan one day after President Trump's. At the center of his plan, introduced Friday, is the creation of a statewide strike force devoted to the issue.
They will work together to develop a medical architecture to comprehensively test and trace COVID-19 that will enable Texas to gradually and safely begin the process of returning to work and returning to other activities while we wait for the immunizations that will end the threat of COVID-19.
Abbott also stated more ways to ease coronavirus restrictions in the Lone Star State will be announced next week. Meanwhile, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis said he is going to be largely using the White House's guidelines to reopen his state.
It doesn't mean that Florida is going to go every single thing they say or not say, but that's a pretty good baseline.
DeSantis further said he's assembling a task force to determine a guideline for easing restrictions. This comes as Florida, as well as Utah, Minnesota, and South Carolina, have also made moves to promote outdoor activities, consisting of reopening beaches and state parks as an initial way to return to normal living. And New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut have reopened their boatyards and marinas for personal use. Meanwhile, a number of states in the Midwest, Northeast, and the West Coast have formed coalitions to coordinate reopening their regional economies. Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers stressed the Midwest plan will be based on hard data and will prioritize the health of citizens.
Phasing in sectors of our economy will be most effective when we work together as a region. This doesn't mean our economy will reopen all at once or that every state will take the same steps at the same time, but close coordination will ensure we get this right.
As some governors are swiftly taking action following the announcement of President Trump's plan, other states have yet to unveil any plans to reopen their economy and what criteria they have to meet to do so. Mary Holman, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.